Hi everyone, this is the third episode in the Stashbuster series that I'm doing. I'm thinking about only doing this video, except for every now and then throwing out an extra video. Let me know your thoughts on that. It all really depends on how the week's looking and whatnot. This week we have been pretty busy. We started spring cleaning and we only did one room, but we're doing a new process of throw out like almost everything.
So many bags.
Yes, as much as we can. We're trying to minimize the clutter and just keep kind of what we need and want to keep on hand. I am going to be announcing the winner to my 500 plus subby giveaway on this video, so stay tuned to watch. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to do it, but sometime through the video I will definitely announce the winner. And the winner needs to contact me through private message or direct message to Instagram or email, whichever way is more comfortable for you. I did go through and make sure everybody was a subscriber, and also check to make sure that they weren't giveaway accounts, and surprisingly enough I did find one giveaway account, which was kind of disheartening. All you see on their thing is responses for giveaways, even on their liked videos and everything. It's really sad. But anyway, so one person was not included, but I want to thank you to all my new subscribers, and it means a lot to me. And yeah, I guess we'll get started with finished objects this week. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did do some. I guess I will start with, it's not a lie, I didn't really do a whole lot. I did finish the crochet hat that I was working on last week, and it was in a vibrant yellow, if you can't tell. This is actually, I believe it's a Lion Brand pattern from their site, lionbrand.com. You do have to sign up to make an account with them. It is free, however. They have a lot of great patterns. And this is the pattern called the Darwin hat, which I thought was really, really cute. I'm used to doing hats from the top down, and this one was actually a bottom up hat. But I really do like how that turned out. So another present done. And another one I have to show you is the Forever 21 knockoff. It's a knockoff scarf pattern, and I believe it's also from Lion Brand, but I'm not sure. If you want to know, just leave me a comment and I will get back to you with that. But it was supposed to be a scarf, but I turned it into a cowl, which I thought would be a little bit more nice. It's more in style right now, and they're a lot more warm and easier to store as well. But that is finished. And I also did another ear warmer, and I did that in black for my husband, but he has that, so I can't show you. But if you want to see what the ear warmers look like, you can look at my, oh my gosh, look at the video, the Stashbuster videos before this, and you'll see those. And I also made another pair of knit socks, and they're vanilla socks. This time though, however, instead of starting from the cuff down like I did with mine in the other video, these ones I started toe up, and I did the Turkish cast on for the toe, and the heel is the short row heel method, and I like that a lot better than the method I used last time. I'm not quite sure which one it was, but I definitely want to check out some other heels and see which one I like best. And I did a super stretchy bind off because the first bind off I did was really tight, and they're for my daughter, and she was struggling to get them on her feet. Everything fit except for the cuff, it wouldn't expand. So I frogged it and ripping the top out, and then went and put a stretchy bind off on it, so now they fit comfortably and she has room. And she has those, so she wore them ready. and this is a really pretty what did you say, like a tealish blue?
Yeah.
Kind of like a tealish blue. And you can see it doesn't look, the toe really is round like my other one, but
It's square on the foot.
it's more, it doesn't taper as much, but I do like this cast on. These were worked in Magic Loop, and I'm still getting the hang of them. I'm still getting like the little holes on the heels, because I would say it's a tension, but it's really not. It's like the way that I pick up the stitches, so I've got to reverse the way I pick them up and see how that works, which is going to be fine because I have more projects that I have in mind. And I did do a short leg on this sock, which is only probably about 2.5, 3 inches there. And then I did a small ribbing, but as you can see, this does give a good amount for a stretch for getting over your foot. And yeah, for finished objects for crochet and knit, that's all that I have this week, so not a whole lot. I haven't worked on my interlock, my Tennyson faux interlock blanket any. I do have it in the works. I'm not putting it aside. It's just every now and then project. I do have other things on my list that I really want to get done first. But I did do some sewing, which I don't do all that often. I pull that out every now and then.
Every few times a year.
That's pretty much it. The poor sewing machine just kind of sits there and collects dust. I did make a few project bags, and this is actually material I've had for quite a while. I actually have curtain balances made out of those, and covers, couch covers that I have done, and I still have a bunch of this material left, but I really like it. And then on the inside I have this light pink with kind of like a white vinyl-y texture to it. It's an odd pattern, but I really like it. And the bags are reversible. That is how I made them, because if I felt more pink that day, I can pull this out and actually have it as a pink bag. And they are all drawstring that I had made. I just used some lace binding and some beads for the end just to give them a little weight. And all my bags are reversible that I made except for one. Yeah. And that's my small. And then this is my large one. And I did this in a blue and green fabric here. And it reminds me of like the spirograph I used to play with. You put your pen in and spin it around.
Oh, yeah.
And then it has the blue on the inside. And this is reversible as well with the lace binding. Hopefully you can see that, and blue beads. And then I also made one in green, but I made it more of a short and fat one so I could put you're gonna skip this one. But like I said, I just made it shorter and fatter so I can have different size bags. And this is reversible too, with a green with striping on the inside. And this one has the dark green lace binding and green beads. And then this last bag, I did make it reversible as well. Alright, this green one is reversible, but it's not squared at the bottom. That's what it was. It's just a flat bag, whereas these have the squares at the bottom to make them open up wider. And this one is my favorite bag that I made because I love the leaves and the black on it. And then the inside is a nice taupe-like color. And I used a pink binding, lace binding in the inside for the string, and these are actually acrylic. They're not glass like the others, and it's just like a bronze-like color, which I thought was really cute. And that's all the finished objects for this week. I only have, well, besides my Tennyson interlock blanket, I only have one other project in the works right now, so only one, well, 2 works in projects. I do have a whole list. I don't even know if you can see, but there's a whole list there. It's almost full of sticky notes, full of projects that I do have in mind that I would like to start. I do need to make a pair of socks for my husband too. But the one that I'll show you that I just actually started the other day is another cowl. And it is, let me see which is the right side. This is the right side. A mock cable ribbing, and I've never done cable before, so I wanted to try faux, as you would say, type of pattern first. I like how it's coming out. I am using a variegated yarn, and blues, white, and yellow for that, and it is acrylic, so it'll be nice and light. And that's probably pretty much it for this week, I would say. Pretty excited. I finished 10, well, it's more than 10 because there was like, I don't know, 6, no, okay, 9. I had 10 ear warmers finished this year so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 cowls, 2 hats, 2 pairs of socks, and 4 project bags. So I think that's pretty good in the month of January so far. I mean, that's a lot of...
I suddenly feel less accomplished.
Yeah. But I do have, like I said, a bunch of projects in the works that I really want to get started on. Hopefully I will have more to show you next week. If not, I will see you in 2 weeks. And I guess I can announce the winner now for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Now, this person put in their comment that they didn't mind, they wanted to be surprised whether it was they were going to get the package with the crochet afghan or a medium flat rate package of scrappy goodies. So it will be a surprise. I'm not going to give that, but you do need to contact me however you would like. So I know that you've seen this, and I will get the package right out to you as soon as I can. And the winner for the 500 subscriber giveaway is Heart Music Soul RJ. So congratulations, Rhonda. I can't wait to hear from you, and I will get your surprise package out to you as soon as I do. And weather permitting, since we have another snowstorm coming in, which I'm really not too thrilled about. Yeah, and I guess before I go, I'm going to leave you with one note. You all know that I like to do cards, and I try to do more cards that have some kind of like hidden compartments or whatever to them. And if you've seen the card the birthday card I made for my nephew with the My Style stamp on it with the camel eating the cake, and it was just kind of folded over and everything. When he opened it up the other day, I mean, he was excited to see the money, and he had a smirk on his face and everything, because, you know, but he's like, what, no hidden compartments or anything?
Yeah, he was like, all disappointed. It's like, what is this?
Oh,
it's
gosh.
because one of your mom made this freaking complicated card that you gotta play it like 6 different ways to get it to pop up.
And it was so funny, they had made a comment that year saying that, you know, oh, well, you know, it's, she always makes everything so complicated and, you know, so hard to figure out that, you know, there's always something weird about it.
Look underneath the underneath.
Yeah, pretty much. So I figured I'd make it easier for him this year, and I guess I went in the wrong direction with the easy, but yeah. Well, I guess that's about it today. We're gonna head out and get some more exercise and then, oh, that's another thing. I'm never gonna get off of here. We've been doing really good with 100 days of, I've been doing 100 days of movement. She's gonna look away because I don't think she even set her 100 days yet, and if she did, she's not kept up with it. But she's keeping up with the movement with me, so technically she could call that. But doing really, really good. I'm not losing like I would like to, but that's okay. I'm not gaining either, so I'm quite happy about that. I did gain a little bit back, but it was only like 2/10 of a pound, and thankfully I weighed myself again today, and I'm the same as I was last week, so as long as I don't go over that, I'm good, but I'm still under what I started at. And my main focus anyway is just to move, because with the joint pain and everything, it's sometimes just hard just to get myself to move. I'd rather just sit and not move. So that was really the goal this year, not actually losing the weight, but that is always an added benefit. I would love that.
I haven't weighed myself since October last year. I'm not going to weigh myself.
She's made a project too.
Have I?
Yeah, it's around your neck.
Oh.
Well, she's not going to share it.
It doesn't come off.
Oh.
It's like wound weird. I don't think I can get it off.
That's okay, you don't have to take it off. You don't take it off.
Yeah,
it's fine.
it's never coming off. I'm gonna have to
She
cut it
had
off.
bought some really nice floss, and was starting like macrame friendship bracelet type.
I give
and
up.
You don't have to tie it. And she had made herself a necklace. I just thought it was really cute. It is pretty. It is really
Oh, it does
pretty.
come off.
I love the color combination. It's a blue, gray, and white, and it is kind of like a baby blue almost.
It's not even blue. It's supposed to be green. It's just with the other colors.
Is it green?
Yeah.
It really looks blue, so
like
it's green.
It's like a light sea
I
foam
don't even
or
know
something.
if you could see that.
Probably
but
not.
I should have brought paper out, but that's okay.
That works.
Maybe you'll see it that way. Put it over a sock. But I thought it was cute, even though she gave up on it and just started tying on it. But yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next week. And if you want to join in on anything, you know, this is just kind of using up your stash. Use what you got. Sometimes you like things so much you just can't figure out using. You can't find yourself a way into using them. You want to hoard them. So instead of hoarding, I'm trying to really use this year. It's not so much that I'm on a no spend, although I am working towards not spending as much. But yeah, I'm just watching what I buy now. If I don't think I'm going to use it where I want, I'm not buying it. So I do watch everybody's videos, but if you have a haul video, I'm sorry, I do steer clear of them. Any kind of haul, or even some design team videos, if it's a shop that I really have a hard time staying away from, I'm not really paying much mind to. And as well as commenting. I haven't found myself commenting as much as usual, but I finally found a craft that I can do while I watch YouTube videos. So getting caught up on videos, I've been knitting. So by the time the video's over, it's just, I just go on to the next one. So unless it's something that really grabs me, I'm really not commenting that much anymore. I really noticed a lot of people have been doing that, and I think it's actually fine. Everybody's so busy, you know. I think the sharing is the part of it, and if there's something that you have to say, that's fine. But it's really hard when you start trying to respond to the comments and everyone's like, oh, that's nice, and it's like, well, thank you. I mean, thank you for watching and everything. I say that in my video all the time, but I don't want you to feel like you have to comment, because I do know everybody's quite busy and has a lot going on, and sometimes it just takes a whole lot just to get through and caught up on videos. So I do try to watch some of the newer ones first and then go back to the older ones and kind of jump back and forth. But yeah, it's been really crazy. Yeah, so Rhonda, make sure you contact me so I can get your package together and out to you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.